It's predicted that 40% of what students are learning at university today will be obsolete 10 years from now. The reality is that the world is changing fast, and it's actually impossible to predict what the workplace and the world's going to look like 5 years from now, much less 10 years from now. Because when anyone can work from anywhere, it changes the nature of work everywhere. And so embracing change and looking for the opportunities it holds is increasingly vital to being successful in the workforce today and to being competitive as an organisation. So how can you do that? Firstly, don't discount the cost of inaction. We often like to think that things will continue on as they were. But the truth is that delay is increasingly expensive, and not taking action, not being proactive in the face of change, is actually putting you at risk of missing out on opportunities and being left behind. Secondly is embracing discomfort. Change, even change for the better, is uncomfortable. So when we embrace the discomfort that change inevitably holds, it actually liberates us to get on with making the most of what change holds, to looking for the opportunities and to actually seizing them, to learning what we need to learn. Thirdly, we should write our goals in pencil. There's some great research that shows it's vital to have goals, and it's vital to write down what it is we want to achieve and to set firm goals. However, we shouldn't always stick with the same strategy. Often we need to be agile and to change course as we go along and to pivot. So yes, write your goals, but write them in pencil. And this applies as much individually as it does for a team or an organisation. Organisations that are too rigid in their planning and how to get from point A to point B can often find themselves not taking optimal actions and investing in a losing proposition. It's called sunk cost bias, continuing to invest resources in a strategy, in a project, on something that isn't yielding the results it should. So yes, your goals are great, but be agile, be nimble, and be willing to pivot, fail fast, and fail forward often. And finally, unlearn to relearn. You know, the organisations that are going to thrive in the future aren't those with the most knowledge. They're those that are the quickest to unlearn what they think they know so they can relearn what they need to know. And that learning agility, that ability to continually challenge the assumptions that you're basing your decisions off and to really interrogate the paradigms and the beliefs that you're working from is vital to being agile, to really finding the opportunities that change holds, and to being resilient in the face of change and thriving under the pressure.